um, the symptoms, I had taken out. That's why I feel great. I don't feel lethargic and I don't feel faint, even though my blood count is low.
So here you are. You've got bone and breast cancer that you're curing. You have a very low blood count, and your symptoms were lethargy, tiredness. Now you've been doing IMMUNICS for about a week.
Yeah.
1 week later, and you feel totally fine in the middle of all this disease that you had.
I do. I feel wonderful.
Actually, what you were saying was that your blood count has gone up only a tiny bit.
Yeah.
It used to be 8 and now it's 9.
That's right, 9.8.
Yeah, so it's still like 10, but you feel completely different. So that was, go ahead with that.
The blood count 2 weeks ago was at 8. Then I had 2 units of blood, and during that time I felt faint and I felt lethargic. And a week later, or 2 weeks later, I would say, the doctor, the nurse told me, "Oh, your blood count is low. That's why you need to have bloods on Monday." And I said, why do I need bloods? Because I was feeling fine. I thought that my blood count was probably 100, the way I felt, how I was feeling.
Right.
And she said, no, it's at 9.8, so you're going to, need bloods. I said, okay, then on Monday I'll come in and, we'll do that. But like I was saying, the symptoms, I had taken out. That's why I feel great. I don't feel lethargic and I don't feel faint, even though my blood count is low.
So here you are. You've got bone and breast cancer that you're curing. You have a very low blood count, and your symptoms were lethargy, tiredness. Now you've been doing IMMUNICS for about a week.
Yeah.
1 week later, and you feel totally fine in the middle of all this disease that you had.
I do. I feel wonderful.
I mean, people go in their houses and they just die when they have this. They just stay at home and they wrap themselves up. They're freezing cold.
That's right. And right now we are in London. In the UK, here in London especially, we're having snow right now. As I'm looking out the window, it's snow everywhere.
And you're Jamaican. I mean, so... Okay, so what you're doing, you are curing this.
Yes.
You're curing it and you're recovering from it. And also the medical treatment, you feel good in spite of the medical treatment and the disease.
I do. I really do. My cousin is really surprised because, she would tell me, stories of other people who are going through chemo and the symptoms that she knows that they have had. She says, she said, with you, you're really different because, the hospital had asked me, would I like to have transport from my house to the hospital? They can bring me in. And I said, no, you don't need to do that because I feel okay, I really do. So I take my own transport, get on the bus and I go to the hospital.
Yeah, you're actually...
take transport.
You're living the life of a normal person.
Very much so.
And this is after doing IMMUNICS for 1 week.
That's right.
And also, you probably have not hit the direct causes of your cancer.
Yes.
In the work that you're doing. You're still like taking things out as you find them and just learning how to find things and take them out. You're at the very beginning stages of this.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. As I'm finding them, I'm taking them out. Sometimes I go back and I find them again,
Right.
and I take them out.
Take them out again.
Yeah.
And what you're proving to us is that anything you do with this cures you.
That's right.
At least a little bit temporarily, so that if you keep doing this, even if you don't hit the causes of your cancer for years, which might, or months, let's say months. If you have to go another 5 months without hitting the causes, and then you finally find what caused the cancer and you get rid of it. You may get a negative medical test long before that.
Oh, okay, yes.
You see, because you're taking medication, so they'll kill the cancer in your blood. They won't find any more cancer. The tumor will disappear. But 5 months from now, you'll actually find what caused it, and you'll take that out and cure it. But between now and then, you'll feel great. If you do this every day, you will feel great every day.
Yeah, and I do.
Like me, me too. Like everybody else who does this, this is 100% effective when people do it. It works for everybody. There is nobody who, if they do it, everybody gets the same result you're getting.
Excellent.
So tell me what you've been finding in the web college to remove.
Okay, in the web college, I've been finding things like dysfunction, which I did this morning, and I found I had a lot of dysfunctions in my emotional body.
I see.
So I was doing that this morning.
Can you? Area code 813-672-3419. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.